Hello, Leo. Welcome to my Page Direct Guidance. My name is Lisa, Psychic Intuitive Medium, here to channel in some guidance for you for the second half of May 2020 in the area of love, career in general, whatever information your angels and guides would like to bring forward to you. Welcome to my page and welcome to your messages and guidance. So, we'll work with Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine's, the Angel Tarot cards. And then for anything to do with love and relationships specifically, they could use the love pack, which is my favorite go-to. And for those of you new to my page, you're very, very welcome here. I'm so happy that your angels and guides have brought you here for your guidance for the second half of May 2020. What does Leo need to know for the second half of the month? In the area of love and relationships, how can we best serve? I heard the David Bowie song, Changes. What changes are coming up for you, Leo? Let's see what the cards pull up. So I keep the cards face down because I do channel in the guidance as it comes. Your angels and guides are able to speak to me, show me pictures and videos, and I channel that in. So they tell me which cards to pick in whatever order, and it always comes out perfectly orchestrated. So I am just the vessel in which they are here to communicate with you. So I'm happy to be, okay, that person. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. All right, guys, let's see where we're going first. So for Leo, where are we starting, please? Okay, thank you. Okay. All right. All right, so for some of you, they just want an awareness piece. Now, you are a fire sign, you are Leo, but it could be um, an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius that you feel like you might have to defend yourself, or you're feeling very, very defensive, Leo, and I'm not quite sure why yet, but this is you. They're asking you to stand your ground. They're asking, your guides are asking you to stand your ground on this. So if you are being complacent, it's time for you to stand your ground on a particular situation. So if you feel like you are being taken advantage of, it's time for you to stand your ground. It's time for you to defend yourself and your beliefs, but from a very calm place, not in a catastrophic way. Like when someone says like you're defending yourself, no one's accusing you of anything. It's the opposite, right? If you feel like, maybe work is taking advantage or something or someone, it's time for you to speak your truth, okay? Let's see where we're going next, okay? Victory. This is such a good card. You really want this card, and the beauty is it's in your fire sign, Leo. It's the victory card. Good news is on its way to you. Public recognition or reward, so perhaps even in the form of a raise. So maybe by you defending yourself and standing up for yourself, your employer gets to see what a valuable asset you are to the company, and you are rewarded victoriously. And like I said, I really didn't see you defending yourself because of something negative. I think it's just an awareness piece and you're going to find victory. So this could even be with a spouse, a partner. You're just speaking your truth and, the relationship is going to transform as a result. But there is a victory coming your way, Leo. And we'll see what other messages are coming through to see what that is connected to. So that's awesome. Wow. Three. I love this. I love this. Two of fire. I really like this card. So again, fire. It could be an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius person that you're coming into partnership with. Now, this partnership could be in regards to work. This partnership could be, a new love partner, but this is a partnership that works really, really well together. And, perhaps that new awareness, you speaking up or speaking your truth is allowing that partnership to move forward stronger. I think there's going to be like a newfound respect for some of you too, but this is letting you know that you've come into your own and new contracts and they want you to continue to move forward. Now, what I always get with this card is that this person is not like you. This person is opposite to you, if anything. So whoever you're coming into partnership with, you are opposites. So, if this is in business or this is a new job and you're like, God, this company is nothing like what I'm used to, or this is, not what I was expecting, ride that wave because that's going to be really beneficial. Okay. Oh, this is good. Three of water could be tied to a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. Doesn't have to be. But the nice thing about this card is the Three of Water, the Three of Cups, it really does depict a time of celebration. And because, we are in quarantine, it makes it really hard to celebrate, doesn't I mean, everywhere in the world is facing this pandemic right now. Most still living in quarantine. Here in Toronto, Canada, we are absolutely still in quarantine. But your guide's message with this is like you still need to have fun. And how can you incorporate fun and how can you bring fun to your space through this interactive platform, through Zoom meetings, through whatever? You have to bring fun and celebration, and perhaps it's orchestrating. I know here in Canada we do birthday parades with cars and we balloons and signs and stuff like that, but it is a celebration. And I know it's not your birthday season, but this is, maybe celebrating someone close to you's birthday by going out of your way and doing something really super special that's just going to make you feel really, really good. So celebrations. And the rest of your cards after this one are relationship cards. So this one here, the Four of Earth, could be tied to an earth sign, a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. And this card tells me that, you are perceiving that you are stuck. And you can see here, she's stuck in the mud, and her cute little angel guide here, see here in the picture, her little angel guide is like, you let us know when you're going to unstick yourself because you're having a small temper tantrum, or, you think you're stuck, or you don't have options. It's your perception that you don't have options, but you're not actually stuck. Okay. I'm telling you, this is, letting you know that you can make a good business decision. Just, you got to take a leap of faith. You got to unstick yourself. You got to think, maybe you do need to speak up with yourself for yourself so a new opportunity can find you even in the business you're in, or, there's something about you standing up for yourself in a calm way. And it's just asserting yourself. Maybe the better word instead of standing up for yourself is to assert yourself, and that you're not stuck. Okay. So whatever your perception and whatever the specific subject arena is that you feel like you're stuck, I'm here to tell you, Leo, that you are absolutely not stuck. And, a next relationship card, I'll zoom in because the lighting sucks in here tonight, is the card of independence. And this is you living on your own little island and pushing, why am I nose itchy? Pushing the world away. Okay. Don't push the world away. Don't feel like you are isolated, even though, like, I know, you're like, but I am isolated. So if you're sitting there acting like a drama king or queen, then you're gonna, life is going to feel not satisfying, right? So don't feel like you're don't push people away. So people are trying to invite you to things, and people are trying to invite you to Zoom meetings and trying to invite you to have, these video conversations. I don't know what's happening to me. Helpful when my water's empty. But they don't want you to push opportunities away to connect with people. Okay. I'll leave it at that. They want you to be more open and open the doors. And again, when you are open to how love finds you, love will find you. See, you got to open the doors. For those of you in relationship, are you open to trying new things in a relationship? Are you open to new ways of romance, new ways of intimacy? You got to try something new. You got to face this, and you got to celebrate, and you got to celebrate this time together. You got to celebrate what dating looks like in a pandemic and just ride it, but be open to the fact that you can still find love even if you're home. There's a lot of people finding relationships while in quarantine. This card here is the card, it says never enough. And this is, someone's collecting a jar of hearts. So if you could be either person in this photograph, Leo. Okay. If someone keeps giving you their heart and you're turning them away, your guides are like, you have to stop pushing people away, because eventually they're going to walk out the door. And I know you don't want that. So you have to be open, more open. Okay. And don't let someone else don't constantly give your heart away to someone who doesn't want it. Okay. If you feel like you're pushing someone away because you're done with that, then that's a decision, and that's some time you need to take for yourself to go inward and make that decision. But be very, very aware of that. Okay. And the last card that's coming in now, those last couple cards aren't going to be for everybody. It's just whoever it resonates with. There's always the right timing for me to do these videos. The last card they gave is the fear of commitment. There could be some of you that, are absolutely with someone that you can be open with, and that you do have a connection with. But the big part of you thinks if you give your heart that, that person is gonna, see how there's the ball and chain in this picture. You're like, your fear of that commitment, your fear of staying that, like, the grass is not going to always be greener on the other side. So you're like, what if I settle on this person, but there's someone, the divine is going to bring you who you're supposed to be with. you got to stop looking. For those of you who have found someone, can you please invest in them right now? And can you please be open to learning everything you need to know about them? And then that'll be easier for you to make that decision going forward. Okay. So I'm going to leave it there, Leo, short and sweet at 10 minutes. I wish you all the best. You can leave me some comments below if you want to let me know how it resonated. And you can also leave a comment below if you would like a personal reading, and I'll reach out to you. Ciao.